Now, the letter that I wrote to Capital Realties is, how do we feel as the yellow, black, and white people in Chaco Hill apartments? Um, I have good neighbors. They help me out when it's a need. They make sure that I'm okay. But the complaints is, when I put the TV in the trash can, my boyfriend got banned from the property. The trash can go into the country waste trash cans. There are no recycling bins. Where does the trash can go? Um, Number two, uh, the residents are bullying other residents in the building in which the rental office is in. Um, I've even heard that, like they have some employees that are bullying the residents. Like nobody, like the maintenance people don't bother me. I'm really kind to them. They're really kind to me. So I haven't experienced that. But there are residents that are saying that. Um, I've even heard that somebody in the rental office is stealing money from the owner. I have heard like too many things about the place and just moving into the place. And I have stuff in Maryland, just like I have stuff in Virginia. It's not that much stuff, just like I have stuff in New York. So like it doesn't bother me to give. You know what I'm saying? Like if I've given to you, like if I left my stuff at your house, staying for the summer to enjoy the summer, and I left it there, by all means, because God is going to bless me regardless. If you need it, you can have it. I'm not like that. Okay. The sheet of paper that I needed from the rental office was to have a assistant pup and a live-in. Okay, meaning that my rent would not be altered because I need someone to come in and because I got into the accident at the Richmond Coliseum to help me. But then also I got shot in my leg when I was 13, saving my whole family. Okay. So then there are things in which, what I'm saying, you don't have to be nasty to me in a rental office. Just like I called the lady, the number is on the yellow sheet of paper on my refrigerator with the lady cell phone number on it. And I said, what is it that I would need to do to transfer? She said that, well, we just don't transfer anybody. So what exactly are you stating? If I am practicing and preparing for childbirth, and I'm purchasing clothes for my children, and I'm about to purchase my bassinets for my children, what do you mean you do not transfer? So you have certain people on a list that you are transferred from one apartment to another apartment. What really made me mad is that when I was sitting in the rental office, older gentleman said, what is it that I have to do to move from one apartment to another apartment? And the lady in the rent office was like, well, all you gotta do is fill out an application. I told the first lady, I said, when I asked her that question, she like, So I said, when I purchased my 3 bassinets, I don't want to hear nothing. Like, seriously, why is it that we keep filling out all of these daggone applications for? Do you know that I'm trying to save the trees? Like, I'm putting in papers to save the trees. You understand? So the less pieces of paper that we have to use, the better off it is for the environment. I walk and not use a car because I would like to do things to save the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay to have a car if you got to go a far distance, but I would prefer to walk. But now, because of my accident, then my walking is like I can't walk as much as I used to. So a car is like a wheelchair for me. Okay? It's just like a wheelchair for me. All right? Like, people don't take heed to the situations in which people are in, actually. You know, like, the lady got a dog in a rental office. What are your issues? You got your own issues, and I don't want to be involved in other people's issues. I have too many specialized people from the White House to help me with my situations. And then when they see that I'm staying at this address, right? Well, regardless that they know that I want to move, they know that I'm staying at this address, right? And every time I go to the rental office, I'm having a problem. Like, why do I gotta continue to keep having a problem with y'all? When they do inspection, it's 20 people at the door. No. Why are you bringing 20 people to my door for? What is it that you're looking for? You understand what I'm saying? Why are 20 people at my door? All these people at my door. That's crazy. Like, I want for people to wake up. You understand what I'm saying? If you're being mistreated by the employees that work at the place in which you live at or you work at, say something to somebody. You understand what I'm saying? She talking about, I'm tired of getting complaints from hood. Well, maybe if you change, you know, the better off everybody else gonna be. If you are being harassed by the residents, there is a place in which you can contact and let somebody know. You understand? If you scared, write a letter to the police station and let them know what the situation is so that someone will be aware that you're having this type of situation. Okay? So, like, when the people set me up, I'm calling a police officer in the state of New York. Okay? So, like, let somebody know that you're going through what you're going through, okay? If it ain't nothing but a 5-minute talk to a police officer, I need you to talk to me like I'm your child for a second. And what would you say to your child in this situation? Okay? There is somebody you can contact for these situations. Like, I can't file a lawsuit against the complex. I've been stuck in an elevator. It's like, if you know the knowledge to what it is that you need to do, it's like you're trying to put me out, but why are you putting me out? Is there a reason for your purpose? What is your purpose for wanting to put me out? Like, I just got in there 2 weeks late, so you're gonna take my deposit. You're going to take my first month rent. And then I want to put you out. I came from Maryland, bruh. Sus. Where am I going to go? You know, it's like, stop being nasty to people. We ain't came. God ain't put us in this world to be nasty. Now, if God want to drop every person that he don't want in this world out and take them out this world, then he'll do just that. He don't want you here. Bye-bye to you. Think about all the things you did wrong. Especially when you are a customer service person and you're supposed to be community oriented. Think about all the things that you did wrong. The reason you got corona. Think about all the things that you doing wrong. The reason why you got smacked in your face. Think about these things. Because when you're not nasty to people, you live longer. I can show you a perfect example of what I mean by you are living longer. Because I am 38 years old. And when I recognized who my next door neighbor was, he was an old man. I'm 38 now. And he's still an older old man. He has to be like 100 years old. Still walking this earth. So how many things have you did wrong and you got smacked in your face? How many things have you did wrong and you have corona? These are things that you should think about. Okay? You need to think about it. You shouldn't be nasty to people. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they ain't did nothing to you, but you just nasty. Think about these things, people. The man next door like 100 years old. The man down the street 93, and he has Alzheimer's, and the man next door don't. He knows who I am. So if I forget who I am, I can go knock on the door. Can you tell me who I am?